right, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to light a candle to the ancestors. Thank you so much, ancestors, for being here for this reading. And I've got 3 messages for you your pick a card. Got one from Mother Earth, one from the ancestors, and one from the angels. So I'm really excited to see what comes out. And I do have you pulled up over here on my iPad so I can see your chat messages as well. I don't have my torch with me, so it's just gonna take me a minute to get this Palo Santo lit. So we're gonna cleanse the energy and bless this reading. And thank you so much, Spirit, for the messages that wish to come through for the collective today. Hi, Samita. Hi. Welcome in. All right, so I'm going to send you this powerful spiritual protection and blessings. Cleansing energy of the Palo Santo. Oh, I got a little charcoal in my hands. All right, and we're going to just leave that burning. I'm going to get some, we're going to get some dice and charms for the first group. So these are going to be your confirmations, number confirmations. So we have the number 12, the number 6, 16. Now remember, these can be numbers you're seeing in your reality or numbers that correspond with your life path, soul urge, any sort of numerology, birth date, things like that. And you can put a 0 on the end. Someone could be in their 30s or their 50s. I see 4, 1, 2, 12. It looks like there's a 6, 6 here. So you might be seeing 6 6s, double numbers or mirroring numbers. Hi guys, welcome in. We're doing our pick a card this way, so I won't be able to answer your questions today, but we do have 3 messages for you. One is coming from Mother Earth. It's the first message. This one is from Mother Earth. And I'm seeing a 420 here, so somebody could indulge in that. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so your numbers are 12, 6, 16, 4, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So people in this group would be saying 2, 2, 2. And I've got 30 and 50 as well. And then I'm gonna get the dice for the energies. Oh, we also have another 1. So you could be seeing the number 11 or 11, 11. There is a North Node. Okay, so Aries North Node. So somebody could have an Aries and North Node. I also see Taurus and Gemini. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So these could be some sign for you as well. Group number 1. So this is a message from Mother Earth, and it does look like she is very excited that people are getting into their North Node. Just slip my shoes off real quick. I was just walking so that I'm able to sit, there we go, in lotus position and get you these messages. Thank you so much for these messages that want to come through from Mother Earth. Now she had me get out some specific cards. So we're going to see. So it looks like there's a mirroring energy here of you stepping into your North Node and taking action. This is an Aries, like a bold action, stepping forward, okay? And being yourself, your true authentic self, and recognizing that you are the one. For some of you guys, you are definitely a chosen one. Cosmic blue palladium, unity, wisdom, and regeneration. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. It's a coming together. So it's a major awakening here on planet Earth. And there's a coming together into one. So this is with everyone coming up in ascension. It looks like there's it's a oneness in love and also a oneness in rebirth is what I'm seeing from this. Unity, wisdom. So you're going to, this is a cosmic blue palladium. There's some ancient wisdom that's being activated on Earth in this time that's bringing us to unity. Now, we have to be cautious with some of these unities. We're not talking about the false matrix. We're talking about the true divine matrix. So this isn't any sort of AI unity, which is what I've been learning about a lot recently. This is the true matrix. Okay, this is the divine matrix. So this is connecting. This is connected back to ancient Egypt. And what I'm seeing is the Ankh here. And this is like the spiritual wisdom coming together and you finding your life's purpose. And the Ankh symbolizes the tree of life. So this is definitely going to be a message for ancestors. Samita, I've already talked to you about this. I said I'm doing a pick a card message. I'm not answering messages from you. So even if you want to just keep spamming the chat and asking, like literally that's not what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm trying to do a message, so I'm not going to be reading all of these messages. All right? So this is the pick a card message. So this is the message for you. So find your message here. This is the connection to spirit. So you're having a higher level connection to spirit. In this cosmic, there's a blue ray thing going on right now. Some sort of cosmic blue ray energy. Rose quartz and Larimar. Yes, this is collective, Samita. This is collective. Okay, Larimar, rose quartz, grace, respect, and emotional healing. Okay, so I think you're giving yourself grace, okay? And you're learning to respect yourself more. Now, if you think of yourself as a piece of the divine, so you're a fractal, a spin-off directly from source energy. And I think you're able to learn, and what I'm feeling from this is like recognizing that there is a veil of forgetting when you come into this earth school, okay? And then having respect for yourself. This emotional healing is giving yourself grace to know that before you knew all these things, before you knew who you were, if you were locked in some sort of, again, matrix energies where they were programming you and stuff like that, you're healing, letting go, like giving yourself grace for these things from the past that you might have done or that were done to you. And this is what's giving you this emotional healing, okay? And having respect for yourself and respect for others. So respect, I feel like respect for nature around you. But with the Larimar and rose quartz, again, it speaks of love, because I see this Venusian energy here that's speaking of love and healing. The Larimar is very healing, and from a deep, it's like a deep cosmic level. So it feels like we're all healing on a deep cosmic level. I am doing a collective message. There's 3 of them. There's 3 pick a cards. So this is the first group, but they're all just messages from different. We've got this one's from Mother Earth. Then we have a message from the ancestors, and then the message from the angels. So they're all for you guys, okay? You're learning freedom, and you're learning that you're magical. And there could have been, maybe you did a ceremony or you feel called to do a ceremony. But that's what I see here. And then we're going to go ahead and get some woodland wardens, which is what Mother Gaia wanted me to grab for you guys. So these are our nature cards. Abalone, Neptune Gold, Palladium. Gold is an amplifier, and we're talking about the golden timeline and moving to the golden timeline. We're doing it in a magical way, and you're realizing that this is all within you, and you have the ability to regenerate and access this cosmic wisdom that is within you. Bye, Samita. Okay, let's see what else is coming out for you. So it looks like the crow and dogwood, this is intelligence. Okay, so you're becoming more discerning of the signs and symbols that you see in nature. You're becoming more intelligent, right? Using your intelligence to decipher the patterns that you see. And this is also some shadow work of letting go. So that's what I feel what's happening with this emotional healing that you're doing as you're connecting and you're learning of this cosmic unity. That's what I'm feeling, connecting to the divine. Feeling that magical energy within. And you could be doing some of these things through rituals and ceremonies. You might be seeing crows or ravens right now, or a dogwood. Those are all signs for you of this strength. So what I'm feeling from this is you're seeing the signs and symbols in nature. And it's not just Mother Earth that is sending these things to you as you're connecting to Mother Earth and you're connecting to the Schumann resonance. So there is a resonance that you have where you're connecting with more animals and nature. So you're connecting with, I was like bees and butterflies, birds, hummingbirds. You might be connecting with deer. Maybe you've seen deer a lot recently, or deer-like animals like these elk here. And then crows. I'm feeling the birds, but I was seeing the hummingbirds this morning. I've had a lot of insects coming to me as well. So you could be connecting to the insects. And this is just Mother Earth reaching out to you and showing you, because these are all connected to the Schumann resonance. They're all connected to Mother Earth and Mother Earth consciousness. So you're learning that you have a connection to these. And this is like your energy field changing around you and drawing these things to you. Okay. All right, let me see. I'm going to get one closing message from Mother Gaia, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to your message. For some reason, it doesn't let me see how long I've been reading. Okay, so you're getting these healing codes right now. You're doing some sort of incredibly great healing. So not only are you healing yourself, you're healing the earth. And remember, we are all connected. So that's what's going on here. You're getting some important information. I feel like you're getting some downloads from the universe. These things might be activated in within you from like things from your past. You're having memories and you're remembering things like this, okay? Y'all be sure to hit the like button for me if you're on the live. Thank you so much. And your wounds are being healed. Okay, so you're recharging right now. And what I see from this is like the earth, not only are you, like this is your higher self, like recharging the earth. What the heck, Johnny? What the heck are you saying over here? All right, you're recharging, okay? But you're recharging the planet as well. So the planet is recharging. If you look at all the solar energies that are being sent to the planet, and now the planet is raising in vibration, and we've had all of these shocks on the Schumann resonance and everything. So you're getting these all these activations, okay? So you could be doing some recharging right now. You might be grounding out in nature, going for nature walks, connecting to the sunlight, something like that. This could be with the animals around you and stuff like that. You could just be inside recharging. But I do think Mother Gaia wants you to go outside and step on the grass. So when you step barefoot on the grass, it is all connected. When you step barefoot on the grass, okay, you automatically connect to the electricity of the earth. All right, energy, frequency, vibration, electricity. This is an energy. It's like a pulse, a wave, okay? And that energy goes through your body and it connects you to that Schumann resonance. It connects you to the earth. Now, you can't do that unless you have shoes off. You actually are buffered from touching the earth. So maybe you're sitting on the ground or something like that, because you don't have to have your shoes off, you're sitting. Whatever it is you're doing, you're recharging. And it's like when your cell phone is kind of low and you like stick it on one of those chargers, you know, like the touch chargers, you just lay it on top of it. That's what I'm seeing. That's you. You're recharging when you stick your feet on the earth, when you go into the water, or when you're sitting outside and connecting to Mother Nature. You could be walking in nature as well. Forest bathing is another way to do this, connecting to the trees, and that they have an energetic field around them as well. And this is recharging you. So you're getting this recharging that's happening right now. And you're going to be seeing more holy experiences. How often should you ground yourself, Tony? I would suggest that you do it every day, okay? You don't have to do it for very long, but it's good to just reconnect every day. And that, because you need that charging. You charge your phone every day, right? Pretty much. I don't think anybody's battery stays going for more than 24 hours. So basically, yeah, it's just like recharging your phone. You need to go recharge yourself. Connect to that cosmic, beautiful portal energy, and you're going to be having more holy experiences, divine connection, and more miraculous energy coming in. And there's going to be some major crown chakra upgrade that comes for you from these star being healing codes that are being sent through right now. And I have felt the alien energy very strongly in the energies right now as well. So that definitely seems like it's wanting to come through. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get your next pick a card reading. So the next message for you is going to be from the ancestors. Okay, so I'm going to have a message from the ancestors for you next. I think we're using some alchemy cards in this one is what they have me get out. Let me go ahead and roll some dice. And we're going to get some numbers as confirmation for this message and the energies that are within this reading. So we have Libra, we have the moon, and we have the number 8. Now I also see Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Okay, so you could have a strong placement in any of these signs, or you could have a moon or a Venus in this, because I see Venus right here, as well as Neptune. You might have been having dreams about love recently, or somebody could be dreaming about you in love. There's an 8. There's some sort of balance that's coming to the karmic cycle. And let's see, we've got the numbers 19, 7, 3, 6, 90. So somebody could be born in the 90s, okay? Or in the 2000s, because I see the 10 here. So this could be like in 2010 as well. 1, I see 1, 1, and there's 1, 1, 1, 1. So you could be seeing 11, 11 or 1, 1, 1. That's a confirmation for you. also see 3, 3, and 3, 4. You might be seeing these numbers as well. So your numbers are 19, 6, 7, 4, 3, 90, 10, and 1, 1, 1. Okay, guys, and let me get some cards for you. Now, this is a message from your ancestors. Thank you so much to our ancestors, and I lit a candle for them. Now, your ancestors are going to also have starvings as well. Oh, good. That's a very strong confirmation for you, Johnny. Especially because I see 19 on here twice. I also see the number 8, 8. So you could be seeing the number 8, 8. I'm just seeing it in my mind's eye. Synchronicities, the red and the white rose. Pay attention to the synchronicities that you're seeing in nature or around you right now, okay? So your ancestors want you to be very open to this, knowing that this is the cycle and that you are the diamond. There is some sort of pressure that's being applied right now, but this a pressure to coal beings. So now we are carbon beings, all right? And the pressure that is applied when you're under extreme pressure, only the ones that can stand the extreme pressure are the ones that become diamonds. So if you're surrounded by synchronicities right now, I'm getting a high frequency download in one ear. So you could be hearing, having ringing in your ears, or you could be hearing high frequencies. Do pay attention to that. You're getting some downloads from the ancestors, or the ancestors connecting with you. I did connect to another ancestor last night. I didn't know that he'd been with me for Ohosi has been with me for a very long time, and I didn't know that. They just showed me from the beads that I was given yesterday. So there could be some Yoruba ancestors that would like to connect with you, and there could be some that have been around you your whole life that you just haven't even known that were there. There's going to be some sort of signs and synchronicities that's going to lead you to them. Also, you could be seeing snakes or flowers within nature, or you could be seeing bright red, like when you're walking out. That's what I'm seeing right now, is what I was seeing within the bushes. So this is another sign for you. The red and white rose, this is the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. So I do see that there is a coming together, which that sounds lovely. I'm going to get some, here we go, a couple more cards here that want to come for the ancestors' message. You're getting some sort of karmic, so coming up out of karmic cycles, abundance upgrade is what I'm hearing. An abundance upgrade that's going to bring some sort of balance to your life with your modest fortitude forward. So keep moving forward at a steady pace. Don't worry about getting there fast or quickly, okay? I'll make sure you can see that. Yeah, don't worry about moving swiftly. Use your intuition and your instincts as you're following the synchronicities and noticing the signs within nature. Because we've got the horse and bluebell here. Now the horse is very, it's a prey animal, right? So it's notices everything in its surroundings, and it's ready to bolt at a quick second. So that's what I'm seeing here. So your ancestors want you to be prepared to just pay attention to the people that are around you, and to leave any sort of situations that make you feel vulnerable, okay? Because you're healing right now, and you're learning, you're remembering things from your past with this badger and ginkgo. Now the badger is an animal that's very protective. So that's what I was feeling. And also we've got the look with the black and white here, we've got the black and white here, and we've got the red and white here. So there's something about these colors, and there's something about a balance coming between the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine. And this is within you, and this is within the world that's happening right now. So the ancestors are going to be showing you signs in animals. So you might be seeing a horse, or there could be like some smaller animal that's black and white. It doesn't have to be a badger. It's not like we're all out there seeing badgers all the time. It could be an otter. I have an otter at the bottom of this deck. You might have been having a trouble with your peace recently, and this comes from these wounds that are being healed. So Spirit wants you to know, the ancestors want you to know, just keep moving forward. You are doing the proper thing, and it's bringing you all to peace. Okay, with the otter and cattail, you could be seeing cattails as well. I was just seeing those out in nature. So that's very interesting. The ancestors are very devoted to you in this path, and they're bringing you home. A skunk, there we go, a black and white creature. I was saying, as I was saying that, I was looking down at my dog, and she's black and white. So she literally looks like a little badger. So you could also be seeing sheeps, beavers, otters. I've got all of these out here, horses. But they're leading you home, okay? They're breaking you out of the cage of the karmic cycle. They're breaking out of that matrix energy, all right? And they're leading you home, because that's what I'm seeing here with the beaver and birch. And you know, like those are really beautiful trees. There was some sort of deception. There was a great deception that was perpetrated on the world. All right, this was what was around you. There was some deceit. There was some coyote energy. All right. So what you're doing is you're just moving forward at a modest pace. The ancestors are very devoted to protecting your peace. Okay, that's what they want you to know. They're very devoted to protecting your peace and breaking you out of anything that tries to trap you and send any sort of deceit. And this is why they want you to pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your intuition, your inner. It's like the alarm bells that go off within you is what I'm feeling. Just suddenly, you don't even have to see something or know something's around you. Just suddenly you feel anxious. There could be something they're wanting you to pay attention there. So that's what they're saying. These signs and syncs. It's all coming together now for you. It's all coming together now for you. And it's leading to success. So that's what I've got. It looks like there was some sort of deceit trying to block your success, but your ancestors are guarding you with this wolf and rose hip guarding. And I saw the rose hips earlier today. So you're going to have success. And you might be seeing chipmunks or something like that. That's another confirmation, little forest creatures. Okay. This is leading you to success. Okay. You're getting your laurels. You're breaking this, you're here to break these bloodline curses, okay? And this deception that was perpetrated on the world. So that's what they're doing. They're protecting you right now and they're guaranteeing your success. They are very devoted to you, your ancestors. So you're going to probably be feeling them around you, okay? And then there could be specific ancestors that are coming forward that are wanting to communicate with you now, that have been protecting you for a long time, but maybe you didn't know they were there. So that's what I'm being shown right now. So that's really a beautiful message from your ancestors. You're going to get success. And another confirmation for this is if you are seeing 111 or 1111, that's what they're wanting me to tell you. So pay attention to those synchronicities. It's all coming together, okay? It's all coming together for you. Thank you so much, ancestors. That was a beautiful message. I'm going to get a message from the angels now for you. I got a little Pecos diamond here. You might be seeing like pretty rocks and things like that in nature as well as another sign for you. Okay, guys, let me get a drink here real quick. Okay, well, this is the message from the angels. There's some great change that's moving forward at a rapid pace, okay? This change is all done in love, all right? So there could be some sort of changes in love for you, or this could be from the loving of yourself, or you're just feeling those energies around you. I also see Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio. So you could have a strong placement in any of these. Somebody could be have a numerology of 5. Okay, I have a feng shui numerology of 5. I see double zeros. You could be seeing numbers with double zeros on the end, or somebody could be born in the 2000s. I have 8, 5, 7, 5. Look at the 555. All right, there's some great change that's happening right now. 111. This is confirming the last message, and I just flipped this one around. Hold on. 9. Okay. 7, 8, 9. All right, so this is moving up to a cycle of completion. A cycle of completion. Some sort of great change that's moving you to a cycle of completion. And what I'm feeling, it's zeroing out. I feel like you're either working on zeroing out or you've already zeroed out your karma, okay? And that's what I see for you. So that's actually really beautiful. We're gonna get some angel messages. You want me to get these cards here. And we're gonna see what the angels have to tell you. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for holding this space. And thank you to the ancestors and Mother Earth for all of your messages. There is a stellar gateway activation right now. There's an infinite portal and manifestation vortex. Now, these have just been happening back to back. Karmic release and star gathering. The stars are aligned. So I'm gonna make sure you can see those. I think you can. Okay, look at all the purple here. What I'm feeling from this is a major third eye activation. Now, we saw a crown activation in Mother Earth, so there's gonna be a major third eye activation as well. You're doing a karmic release. So what I was saying, I think for some people, you've already zeroed out your karma. For others of you, you are zeroing out your karma. With this karmic release, with the double zeros, is bringing it all to zero. What I feel like from what's come up in the other readings, because these are all messages for you, for the collective, and what I feel is it's all those things that you're remembering from your past and you're letting go of. Okay, that's bringing a radical transformation for you. You could be using the violet flame to transmute these energies, and it's giving you more power. It's giving you more abilities, and this is why your psychic abilities are opening up even more. So you're going to have infinite potential on how far you can go with this. There's a connection to a Stargate from the past, like from ancient Egypt. So you have connection to this Stargate in astral if you choose to use it. Is what the angels are saying. You have this manifestation vortex, and the stars are aligning to bring this in. Now, I do know that the stars, all the planets were just aligned in the night sky. So they could be speaking about this celestial event that just happened. And then we just had a special black moon vortex portal. So the black moon happened on the 22nd. So this was a manifestation vortex. Now the stars align so that you can remember home and your soul family. And I'm going to see what's going on with this. Remembering home and soul family. Now I know this is what's happening on the earth right now, but I think there's something coming for this. So you can see the portal here. There's some sort of great change happening for this with the 555 and the completion of a cycle. Creative ingenuity, leadership, and romance. Okay. I did feel like there could be a change in romance for any of you that are in a romantic partnership or actually feel like you have a divine counterpart. It does look like someone is stepping free from the matrix, all right, letting go of the spider's web, like releasing themselves by opening their crown chakra, okay, and stepping into leadership. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody that's coming towards you in romance, or this could be your romantic partner, because I have romance here with the mentioned peach. I'm going to pull a alchemy card here as well. So there's going to be some beautiful romance coming into your life. Now, this could be from soul family, or this could be from a love partner, because I did have a big change in love that's showing up right here. I also see Uranus here, so that just speaks of that great change. And I see Saturn to the side, so that is the breaking out of the structure. Okay, so somebody is breaking out of the structure. Yeah, look at this rebus androgyny. Now, doesn't that even speak about breaking out of the structure? You know, being non-binary or transgender. You don't have to be anything like that, or androgynous. But this is just speaking of how the world is changing. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling, is it's breaking free of the cycles. This speaks of the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together as well. So again, that romance here. Flamingos could be a sign for you, or roses, blue roses. There's the spider again. So look at that. With the rainbows could be a sign for you for that as well. So there's a coming together of the divine masculine and his divine feminine, is what I'm feeling here. Connecting to the heart of Mother Earth. Okay, so these people are definitely connected to the ascension path. All right, so these are people coming together. Now, these don't have to be partners, but I definitely see partners here, but also soul family. That's what I'm feeling. People that are connected to the heart of Mother Earth. And this has their heart chakra open and they're ascending. So these people are coming together. There's some sort of great change that's bringing these people together. Okay, so rotation. These things have to rotate and they have to solidify into reality. This is part of your great work, okay? This is what you've come to do. The sun is sending in some sort of waves to change this. That's what they're saying. There's some more sort of waves from Solaris that's bringing this rotation. Here's the rotatio. Look, we've got the spider again. This is a very strong confirmation of spiders in this. I just saw a spider this morning as well, a tiny, tiny spider. So you could be seeing spiders. The rotation, everything like comes in cycles. So there's some sort of cycle again with this 9 that you're completing that has to do with the healing from the past and letting go, stepping into leadership, and it's bringing in romance, because these things are going to be solidifying into your reality. And this is part of the great work, the people coming together for the great work. These people are connected to the sun, all right? There's some sort of major conjunction that's bringing these people together. For some of you guys, this is for bloodline energy. And I think somebody was just talking about blood ritual or something like that, so that could be a confirmation for you as well. This is healing the bloodline. So there's something from the past that's being balanced out for the bloodline. Big change. And this is manifesting in the void. Look at right here, it's just saying the void, infinite potential manifestation vortex, and that's literally what we just went through this on the 22nd with this dark moon. What is it called? A dark moon, a black moon? It's a no moon. There's no moon. It's the black new moon. So that's what we just went through. So there's some sort of major change, and this could be for your bloodline as well. If you have children or something like that, where they are coming up in ascension and raising up to be a chosen one. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is the case. You're getting some sort of healing energy that's sent from the angels right now, and it's healing something from your bloodline, all right? There's an alchemical wedding going on as well, so this could be marrying the divine masculine and divine feminine, but this also speaks about partners coming together in marriage. If you're already in marriage, there's some sort of conjunction happening that's elevating that, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful message from the angels. Oh, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This pick a card message. We've got 3 messages from the angels, the ancestors, and Mother Gaia. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't think I stayed on for very long, but I just needed to get these messages out to you guys really quick. If you didn't catch them at this time, please go back and check them out, because all 3 of them will be for you. And I will try to go, as soon as I'm able, you guys, I'm going to try to go live again and just do messages for you guys. I know you guys like that. I do have a few things. I had some health concerns come up. It's just been crazy, but we're just taking care of ourselves. I hope you really enjoyed this message. And if you guys want to know anything right here at the end, I'd be happy to answer any sort of questions for you. I'll pull a few cards if you have any questions about anything that I spoke about already today. Oop. Trying to pack up these cards for you guys. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions on anything, or any questions on any sort of spiritual matters or healing matters right now. And I'd be happy to answer those for you. Look, we were only on for 30 minutes. It was a really quick pick a card. I'm going to try to record my regular pick a card later. I do have one scheduled for you guys. This was just a quick one. I had one of my subscribers said, please feed us. And I was like, okay, so we need to come on and give you guys some spiritual food. So I hope you enjoyed the spiritual food and these quick little pick a card messages. Y'all let me know if you liked it. We can do more of them like this. And yeah, be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, we do all kinds of different stuff here. So it's not like, I'm Aquarius, so we're constantly changing. We're constantly doing different stuff. I don't know what it's going to be, but okay. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here today. And I hope you enjoyed your messages from Spirit. Again, if you missed them, please go back and check out what you missed, because we have messages from the ancestors, the angels, and Mother Gaia today.